So Paul Eames Sports Complex. This is actually the stadium. We're the kind of the figurehead of a number of different smaller parks. The stadium, Paul Eames, was built actually in 1993. But anyway, the front office area. This is our ticket. This is our ticket building. Lots of signage to be included in here by opening day. But there's a number of different projects that we're doing that the league and the city have worked on together to kind of improve the park, make it a little bit more fan-friendly for our Peanuts fans this year, and let the construction begin. These guys just started this morning. They're putting a door in here. There used to be a similar window, identical window right there, and just in a matter of an hour or so, these fellas have already knocked the block out and made a nice big hole for us so we can get a door installed. This used to be the general manager's office. I wish I had such spacey confines now. Well, it's actually just the right size for us to use as our retail store. So we've called this is going to be the Nut House, and this will be the home for all of our Peanuts retail and our merchandise, autographed items, etc. We'll have a couple of rollout racks that we can also use if we need additional space out in the concourse area. But anyway, that's the Nut House, one of the construction projects that we're working on. And these guys have done a lot of work in a short amount of time.
Yes,
Which, considering the opening day is just over a week away, we're thankful that they are working so speedy. Anyway, this is our main ramp up into the ballpark and the stadium here. The biggest complaint, you'll kind of see me squinting as we go along here, from fans has always been the covering, that there was no protection from the sun. And so another project that the city has actually approved to provide funding for is an awning that will come over the grandstand area and help us get a little bit of that protection, and which was, like I said, that was always been the number one complaint of our fans, is that it's just so darn hot out here in the summertime, and there's nothing to help protect them from the sun. And so it's one big check mark off our to-do list, and we couldn't have done it without the city's help. So that was huge. This will actually get approved, I think by the end of the month is when they officially sign off to start putting it into production, and by the time stuff is ordered, installation, target date to have that project complete is about the middle of July, so right about in the middle of our season.
There's, as always, with any ballpark anywhere across the country, there's always the actual, getting the field up to snuff, whether it's edging, fertilizing, aerating, that's all been done over the last couple weeks and months to get the park ready, and we'll continue to do so. Some protective padding had to be replaced. All of our L screens and our screens for BP that go, to protect the first baseman or protect, those guys behind second base. That protective screen has to be ordered. Some tarp covering had to be ordered. The shell for BP had to be ordered. So again, it was nice to come in and have all this space and be really working in a nice park with a nice blank canvas, but along with that, with all that space and the fact that it was a blank canvas meant that there was a lot of stuff that we had to purchase to fill it up. So whether it's on-field stuff like this or it's items in our concession stand and cookers and all that, we have the room for it. We just needed to order it. So we're going to actually head in the home first base side is our home dugout and our home locker room, and we'll just shoot in there, and I'll give you the tour of the Peanuts locker facility. All right, so this is the tunnel up to the home locker room. Storage area to our right. The double doors will take you back out to the ballpark, or to the concourse area, and this is our locker room. This morning the place has been kind of quiet. Behind me is the manager's office, where Wally's getting some work done today, and I'm getting ready for today's events, but he's all set up in there. Main locker room here, that's our all of our assistant coaches are have their locker room space in there. The two offices are actually connected with a bathroom, so so they can share that. They got a shower, everything they need in there to have some privacy. There's that precious locker clubhouse couch I was telling you about. We got a trainer's room. This should be interesting. Trainer's room, picture this, trainer's room 1 week before spring training, or excuse me, 1 week before opening day. Here it is. Again, blessed with the space. The problem is that there was nothing here and we have to fill it. So we actually have some training tables on the way. We have a couple more that are being donated by an orthopedic group. Our official team doctor and the Orthopedics Associates is providing that. They provided us with some startup equipment, some startup, whether it's wrap, tape, ointment, whatever the guys need, ice packs, stuff like that. They've got us started, and there's more on the way. Really, the only other part that's left in here is the restroom / shower area, and this is it. This is the last part of the clubhouse, and it's about what you'd expect a minor league clubhouse to look like anyway. They have their showers there, plenty of sinks to do whatever it is they got to do. But yeah, that's about right. See, that's what we've been missing for about 4 years right there. That's what we've been missing. The office away from the office. Why is he taping toilet paper?